This video is going to show you how you might upload an audio or video file to Blackboard from your iPad. The first thing you need to realize is that what you are seeing right now is a screen that actually, this is my iPad screen that you're seeing. And I am in Blackboard through a browser. So up at the top you can see that this is a browser. And you want to use a browser instead of the Blackboard app to submit these assignments. So I'm going to go to test blog just because that's a place that I might want to put an assignment. And I'm going to the test blog. I'm going to create a blog entry. Okay. Anytime you have an assignment, you're going to have to put some sort of title on this. So I'm going to go podcast. And then I might put a description of the podcast. This podcast is for or it's about something. Right. In this window that you see, and you'll see this many times when you're submitting assignments, there's a lot of different options here. One of those options is called Mashup. And when you go to the Mashup button, there is some pull-down menu there. And I want you to go to Medial. And in Medial, this allows you to upload media items, whether it's photos, videos, audio files, any of those, and into an assignment. So I'm going to put upload new media, and I will go hit the browse button. And this is going to be browsing my iPad, remember? And so I'm going to go to the photo library. And in the photo library, I have put a file here that is an audio file. You can also see that red is actually a video file that I could put in, but I'm going to put this audio file in right now because that's a podcast that I created. And I'm going to say use. And once it says, you've got the red lettering there that says has been processed, that means it's okay to go ahead. And you'll go next. And you always need to put in some information here, like just a title, whatever you want to call that, podcast. And again, you need to put some sort of description, and this might just be some really short description. Podcast about ... And something that I kind of skipped over at the beginning, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting the next button down there. See, it's gray instead of black. You have to always hit this I agree to the terms and use disclaimer. And you need to click on that and go next. And then some thumbnails will come up that you can select one. And if this was a video file, you would see several different pictures there. But because this is an audio file, it's just the same thing. So I'm just going to click on that and go next. On this page, there's really nothing that you need to do. And there's actually nothing that you can do. Excuse me. Okay, so this page, just don't worry about it. Just say next. And then this is just kind of reminding you that everything that you've put in there, and you're going to confirm by saying next. And then at that point, it's going through the Medial process to be uploaded here into your assignment submission box. And that's where everything is. So now to play this, you're going to hit first we need to post entry, because then, or submit, whichever the button might be. So I'm posting the entry. And to play it, you always want to play where it says play media down in the blue. Right now it says awaiting to be processed. And that will take a while to do it, but once it's processed, it should be able to play anytime that you go back to it. So I'm just going to go out of that and just see what it looks like next here. Still waiting. The longer the video or the file is, the longer it's going to take to process. And there it is, still going. So anyway, so this would be a way that you can share information with other people by putting this in a blog. And we'll try one more time. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's ready to go. And so you would just click on that, and then you would be able to hear your podcast. And that's how you put something into Medial, so that you can very easily put in an audio or video file from your iPad.